My thinking is if my son is married, his guard should be as well, so that they understand what it means to protect a married man. Hence, we're deciding to see if we can match up Edgar today and see what romance evolves from it. We will have Edgar ask questions. We will have 3 beautiful bachelorettes answer them as best they can. And we are going to add to the 2 ladies here by asking Lady Angie to join us. Woo! All right. So,
obvious remark about the horns.
one note, ladies and gentlemen, if you have small children with you, if they get the jokes, we are doing our best, but it's not our fault if they understand them.
You pay for the cable.
You pay us, true, you pay for cable. All right, Edgar, are we ready?
I suppose so.
Let's start by having Edgar introduce himself. I know that he's been employed a long time with my son. Obviously kept my son alive, so he must be doing something right. I don't know what, but something. But Edgar, tell us about some of your hobbies.
Oh, let's see. I like oppressing the masses, torturing political prisoners for information, and flower arranging. I arrange them in piles. I'm very amateur.
Right. He does have an artistic side. So ladies, we have a bachelor who has been employed for a good many years, has a decent income, and has an artistic side. So let's meet our bachelorettes. Bachelorette number 1, your name and what you are looking for in a man.
I am Melody Barrage, and I'm looking for a man with passion.
All right, did everyone hear Melody? A little louder, dear. One more time.
I am looking for a man that is passionate about something.
About something. Anything at all. That's a good place
I can
to
get
start.
behind that. All right, I'm doing good so far. 1 out of 1.
Yes, you are. Bachelorette number 2. Please introduce yourself and tell us what you're looking for in a man.
I am the Lady Genevieve d'Aquitaine, and I am looking for a gentleman who has a very sizable portfolio behind his name, what you would call the sugar daddy.
Swing and a miss for Edgar.
Things happen over time, dear. You never know.
Don't make up your mind yet.
And Bachelorette number 3.
My name is Angie. I'm looking for a man who is strong and confident.
Oh, did everyone hear Angie?
I can fake that.
All right, one more time, dear. You're looking for a man very loud so they can hail you in the
Strong
back
and
row.
confident.
Strong and confident.
And confident.
So
Hold on,
these-
wait. What does the pin say? She snogged the captain. I choose bachelorette number 3.
You have to wait, at least for the first date. All right, Edgar, do you have your questions?
I've got him up here.
Oh, we're in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. All right, first question, Edgar. Which bachelorette or all of them?
This first question is for all 3 bachelorettes. I would like to know, ladies, if I were asleep and you're my alarm clock, how would you wake me?
Right. Oh, dear. Already
that?
rough stuff.
Ignore the implication that they're already sleeping together.
Bachelorette number 1. How would you wake Edgar when he's sleeping?
Wake up, my dearest. There's a fire in the house.
Right to the point.
Effective.
Bachelorette number 2.
I would take my stockings off, put my ice cold feet in the small of his back. I usually shoot them right out the other side.
Interesting, also effective.
Bachelorette number 3. How would you wake Edgar?
Probably
Stand up, dear.
either with food or by joining him in bed.
Food or joining him in bed.
Both.
I choose bachelorette number 3.
You're getting ahead of yourself.
I have
again.
a question. Where were you before you joined him? Does he know?
Cooking food.
Cooking fit? Oh.
So she cooks.
She cooks.
And she's willing to try things at least in bed with food. All right, Edgar.
Wow, we've gone 9.5 weeks on this one already.
Next question, dear.
Next question. Something a little more tame, less suggestive, something that won't turn the little girls into young women prematurely.
Thank you.
Right. What is your favorite mode of transportation and why? I like reasons.
Which bachelorette, dear?
Number 1.
Number 1.
My favorite mode of transportation is horse-drawn carriage because I love looking at horses and I don't have to do anything.
Right, efficient. He passes the buck.
I'm confused. You like looking at horses from a carriage, which means you like looking at horses' butts.
I retract my previous statement.
We're not going to go You got another question?
All right, for Bachelorette number 2. What is your favorite condiment and why? This is very telling. This is psychology.
Absolutely. I like that stuff. They call it the Franklin's red hot sauce. It is marvelous. I put that stuff on everything.
She's spicy, this one in the middle.
Woo. All right, for Bachelorette number 3.
I can see the smoke. You all right, dear?
Say, parent, you want to cover your kids' ears for this one?
You were warned.
You were warned.
Uh-oh.
Bachelorette number 3. I'm a lollipop.
Oh!
Another question, dear.
Dean has vetoed the question.
Princesses, this one that's barely free or think. No.
Watch more cable, kid.
Another question.
All right. We're going out on our first date. What are we doing?
Which bachelorette?
Number 3. See, you killed my lollipop gang.
Definitely. Bachelorette.
On a date, I go
To the ocean.
beach or on a boat.
Very romantic. Very romantic.
Oceanside.
Oceanside.
All right. Now back to a question for all 3. If you could be any animal you want, what animal would you be? And again, why? I like justification.
Bachelorette number 1.
I would be a sloth.
You would be a sloth.
Yes. They are,
What is this?
Interesting. Interesting.
they are slow moving and hang in trees and do nothing.
Yet they're not extinct.
So they're kind of like merry men.
Oh.
Married men or married men?
Even on.
The X chromosomes are winning, Edgar. Help me.
Bachelorette number 2.
Let's see here. If I would be an animal, my goodness, I do not know. I suppose I would be one of the king's dogs. I would be well kept. I would be well cared for. I would be well fed. The best table scraps.
Like a lady in waiting.
Oh.
Boyd, you get a timeout for that one.
You can forget about the pint that was standing you after the show.
Bachelorette number 3. What animal and why?
I would be a lion because they're very
Oh. A woman that knows her mind. Very good.
Next question again for all 3 ladies. You have been captured and thrown in the dungeon. How do you escape?
Puzzlement. All right. Do you have an answer, dear? I was going to give everyone an opportunity to think about that. It's challenging. What is
Do you
your
want an
answer?
opportunity to think about it? All right.
I would bat my eyelashes and cry.
All right, now I have a question. If she was batting her eyelashes and crying and you had her in the dungeon, would you let her out? And he is in charge of the dungeon.
Yes, and that is the key to this. Possibly. It depends on how convincing the crying.
How good an actress are you, dear?
Excellent actress.
She's pretending she's interested in Edgar.
Convince me.
You're so handsome. And I just love you so much.
All right.
Audience is crying.
I like this ad. Seducing the guard.
Bachelorette number 2, how would you escape from the dungeon?
Well, it's very simple. At some point in time, he has to get close enough either to pass me food or possibly water or something. So I just
I can
reach
chuck a
through
dinner
some
roll
bars.
pretty far.
Well, that's okay, because occasionally Edom has to come through the neighborhood, and we all know.
Bollocks.
All I have to do is to get the hold of him close enough and just twist his head that quarter turn until the left until you hear the click. Then I take the keys off of the belt and let myself out.
You know what? As long as she's killing Edom.
We're all friends, dear. I don't have to worry about anything when I'm sleeping. Do
Oh
I,
no,
dear?
my lady, you still respect me too.
Thank you, dear. The lady in waiting, knowing that she has this skill. We'll have to talk later.
It's my ex-husband's fault. He trained me in very horrible things.
Bachelorette number 3, how would you escape the dungeon?
Well, you're in charge of the dungeon, yes?
Yes, he is.
If you would join in the dungeon, then I wouldn't have to.
Oh!
She's a very smart one. I think she's too good for you.
Smart girl, smart girl.
A girl you can take to work.
All right.
And drive home.
I think it's time to give a little twist here. And how about bachelorettes? Ask Edgar some questions.
Oh,
We'll have
God,
one
no,
question
please.
each from each bachelorette. Bachelorette number 1, a question for Edgar.
I see you have both a whip and a sword. Which do you prefer?
Parents, for the love of God, cover your kids' ears. 5 seconds! I would choose the sword because I like to poke and thrust. Hey kids, welcome to puberty! I warned you. I gave you a fair chance.
Yes, you did.
My God, one of them has disappeared.
I just have one question to ask you.
Yes, dear.
Crap, she's getting close.
So you feel you've lived a full life?
Oh, no. I have a lot of years ahead of me. Lot of
You
years.
tried, dear, you tried.
Lot of years.
It's a trick question.
I've got adult diapers in my future, sorry.
We've gone all over the place, haven't we?
Yes.
Bachelorette number 3.
What is the most important feature?
A
That's a
lady.
loaded question.
A
Keyword
lady.
lady.
The most
Emphasis.
important feature of any lady is her mind.
Good answer.
Did you buy it? By applause? Did you believe him? Yes.
All right, back to Edgar. Another question, dear.
All right, and this is again for all 3 ladies. I just like hearing I like to compare and contrast. Let's say that we have been together for a while, we've gotten familiar with each other. It's time to give each other goopy schmoopy pet names. What is your goopy schmoopy pet name for me?
Bachelorette number 1, Goopy and Schmoopy.
She doesn't even want to
She
stand
doesn't
up.
want to stand. She's afraid to step in it. Go ahead, dear.
My shiny
Yeah.
penny.
My shiny honey.
Shiny honey.
Shiny honey.
That's red number 1.
Oh, you have to be careful about how that rhymes. Have a seat. Yes. Bachelorette number 2, save me.
Dead baby.
There's a nihilistic
You
streak
and I
about
have
this
to
one.
have
Just
it.
sets me off.
You almost get the impression that she's not trying.
Now I want to choose her out of spite.
Genevieve, are you trying to date the young man or take his job?
I don't see a downside to either option.
Bachelorette number 3.
I'd say did it get hot in here, but yes, it is hot.
You and I have to have a chat later. No, no. I'm not happy with that answer.
I'm delighted with that answer.
Sorry, I'm going to call you up in just one moment. So, ladies, gentlemen, gentry, have we had enough questions from Edgar? Do we want to hear a few more and see what the ladies' answers are?
For the love of all that is holy, please.
I'm running out of the A material, so am I.
I know, I can hear the wheels turning in there and they're grinding against each other. All right, then in one moment we are going to ask Edgar to choose his bachelorette. Before that, I'm going to invite my darling Marion up to give a little bit of dating advice to our bachelor and bachelorettes. Lords and ladies, gentlefolk, Lady Marion!
Yes, while I myself haven't been on a date in many years, I have been enjoying the past 3 years of marital bliss with my dear Robin Hood. I was a bit of an expert back in the day, so I do have a bit of advice for whichever lucky lady gets to go on a date with this.
Yes, lucky.
Anyway.
Go to hell too.
First tip. When he points his arrow at you, it means he likes you. Second thing is always try to stay positive. It bogs the date down when you're negative. So when he asks you to give up all your wealth and worldly possessions and abandon your friends and family to go live in the woods with him and a bunch of other men, say yes. You won't regret it, I promise. And third tip, this one is very important. It is very important to stay limber.
Hello.
Because when you are running from the law as an outlaw, it is helpful sometimes to be able to climb a tree to escape.
Is that just generally welcome for a woman to be able to do?
Oh, yes, dear. Yeah, I used to climb trees when I was a
Also,
child.
tree climbing can come in handy if he gets a little handsy.
Fresh on the first date. Anything else, my dear?
That's it. You guys should be well prepared for whichever lucky lady gets to go on a date with me. Never mind.
Thank you, Marion.
The Lady Marion!
Lady Marion.
A wonderful representation of marriage, which is an institution, like a prison or an asylum.
Actually, I'd have to
Or
agree
both.
with Edgar on that after 2 husbands I put in the grave. All right, Edgar, time to choose. No, I'm not choosing you. You choose a bachelorette. Don't worry, you're safe in that regard.
Thank you. Thank
Yes,
you,
dear.
ma'am. Appreciate it. Well, I have given this a lot of consideration. I've thought about it long and hard. It's racked it in my brain. Bachelorette number 3, duh.
Number 3, Lady Angie. A round of applause. And Edgar,
Maybe dumb, but I'm not that dumb.
they will be treated to an all-expensed evening in Sherwood Forest. Don't worry, dear, you'll be kept safe. Friar Tuck will cook. He is an amazing cook. Candlelit dinner in the forest at twilight. Oh, so romantic for that artistic side. Artistic side.
I
Yes,
tell you.
artistic. He's going to arrange flowers for her first date. Now, I'm going to ask everyone to give the crowd a big round of applause for our bachelorette.